Hey everyone, this is Sabrina. Welcome back to my channel. So last month, well, not last month, we're almost in April. At the beginning of March, I did kind of a what's on my agenda, and everybody seemed to really love it. And so I thought I would do another one, especially as we head into April, planning April content and thinking about what I'm gonna share in April. I even had one of my scrapbook friends on Instagram, Little Things Big Days, Susan. She said it was like a scrappy show and tell, and I just loved that analogy. It was perfect. So this is the stack of things that I'm going to attempt to work on this week. I'm hoping to at least try to work on this week. I have a lot of big goals for this week. So I got in some flares from ScrappinHappyStudio. I am also going to go over at my desk and show you a few things. That way it's easier to see. But I have some flares that I want to work with. I also cut out on my Cameo 3 different little sets for my journal. So I'll show you that as well. On Friday, Traci is coming out with an amazing kit called Wildflower. And so I have been cutting all the die cuts, and I am so excited to work with this kit. I'll give you more of a preview at my desk. Wednesday, I have a really fun video to share with you. Wednesdays are usually for stamping, Everyday Explorers. This Wednesday, I'm gonna do a how to use the MISTI. I have the mini MISTI, and I'm gonna show you a couple different ways to use it with Everyday Explorers stamps and Ali Edwards stamps. Let me grab a card. It's a card using Ali Edwards and then another one using Everyday Explorers. So I'm gonna show you how to use the MISTI, and I'm super excited to share this video with you. And I hope you come back on Wednesday so you can see the how to use the MISTI. It will be so much fun. I believe the Week in the Life products are coming out today or tomorrow, and it's got me thinking about finishing one of my albums before Week in the Life, which is in June this year. And the one that I'm starting to work on is 2020. I am not even close to like starting it because I need to print out all the photos. I take so many photos, and I just love to include all the pieces of our life, especially since this is 2020. I just feel like it needs to be documented. So I am working on getting the page protectors in and sending the photos off to be printed. So that is one little project. This past Friday, I did a day in the life video, and I am getting this list printed up for you, and I'll have it for this coming Friday on Project Life Day. So I will have that all printed up, and you guys can use it for your own day in the life documenting. I am trying to de-stash my scrapbook room and like old kits that I don't use anymore and just give them away, find a new home. And part of that is going to include, for me at least, finishing my 2019 Me album and just kind of figuring out what I need from those old kits, and then whatever I use, great, and then what I don't use, I can just give away. So this is my Me album, like I said, 2019 volume 2. And I took some time this past weekend to take the album and kind of map out, you know, my entire album and map it out and see what I need to complete. Looks like a lot. It is probably a lot, but pocket pages are my favorite, and I love, you know, documenting myself. And so I'm gonna have a lot of fun putting together this album. My 2020 album for myself was 8.5 by 11, and I did a full walkthrough of that. I did a lot less documenting of myself and also some in Traveler's Notebooks. So I'll leave that video up in the eye. So that's another thing that I'll be working on. So I've got a lot going on as always. Let's go over to my desk so I can show you a few other things, and I am excited to show you those things. All right, so over at my desk, I just wanted to mention a few things that I've got going on. I got some new flares from Jenny, and I have these ones that have the peekaboo words on them. I got this one, which I'm so excited to use with for my daughter and our baking adventures. It's like Miss Baker or Little Miss Baker, has a flower. There's 3 different girls in there, butter, a tray of cookies. So very excited to use that one. Another set of peekaboo words. This one has hello, growing, bloom, lovely. Love these little words to stick behind a title. It's just so much fun to have the peekaboo words. This is the journal kits that I was talking about. I printed out some stuff to put in my passion planner. I am going to do a reel for Instagram to show you how you can use scrapbooking kits for your journal. And same thing with this little kit using wildflower. It's just I wanted a few extra little pieces to use in my journal. This is the start of my printing. This is all the die cuts. I mean, you guys, Traci does this for every kit, and it's just incredible. There's so much versatility. The beautiful color scheme with the blues, yellows, and greens, and I'm just so excited to keep printing and definitely document all the stories with wildflower. Another thing I'm going to try with my mini books is to put them on Instagram using Reels. So I am almost finished with this book, the review. So this one is going to be on Instagram in a Reel, and I'm very excited to share that. So I've got all my photos printed. They're just behind me, and then I can share this on Instagram. The second book I was trying to finish up is this A to Z one. I really loved it. Definitely a favorite book. And so I just have been adding in stamping here and there, and then I will do the journaling. And for like this one, I had W and then XYZ. So I did some really fun flip ups. Love how that one came out. So much fun. So this one's been really special and fun to put together. So hoping to finish these up in the next few days. So that is what is on my desk right now, and I just have a lot going on, and I'm having a lot of fun in my area. Okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed everything that I've showed you, this little scrappy show and tell and kind of what's on my agenda this week. I'd love to know what's on your plate this week, what you're trying to work on this week. If you'd leave a comment in the comment section, I would appreciate that. I'd love a thumbs up or subscribe if you are new to my channel, and just hit the bell so that way you can know when I have a new video. All right, I will see you Wednesday to do a how-to with the MISTI. Have a great day. Bye.